Practice. Training. Arcade. Story.
Hey, yo, I'm tired of playing the sidelines. Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up.
All right, let's get it.
Show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time. Drop till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight them all, boy. The time has come, the bell is rung. No weekends here, you know that I'm a star, boy. My blood, sweat, and tears.
The name's Luke Sullivan. Since quitting the army, I've taken PMC work to pay the bills. But on the side, I've been dipping my toes into the world of street fighting. Why's that, you ask? Heck of a question. Someone once told me their definition of a fighter. They said it was someone who decided to fight their battles on their own terms. I guess I wanted to meet people who live like that. And I figured street fighting was the best way to do it.
USA.
All right, you ready?
Hope you're ready. Round 1. Fight!
10 left! 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 No worry! Fight the uppercut! Fighting uppercut!
I'm too good!
Round 2. Fight!
10 left!
Neutralized!
10 left! 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 Come on! 10 left! 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 10 left!
Luke wins! USA.
All right, you ready?
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight!
Hadouken!
When I get up in the game, y'all can prove it. We'll try to keep the guy.
10 left!
And if you
Give me a break!
I'm too good!
Round 2. Fight!
10 left! Fighting up and high! One more! 10 left! Fighting uppercut!
Here comes a new challenger!
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Goes for the surprise rush-in. Forward throw to keep them in the corner. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Fighting uppercut!
The throw connects for counter hit damage. All right, what's up now? Player 2 maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage. Perfect executions and game plan nets our fighter a perfect round.
Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Stops the attack by using a drive parry.
10 left!
Impaler. Player 2 chases him down, grabs him, under pressure, but keeps cool and takes it. You gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Back this combo in that drive rush to keep it going. Big throw. A quick breathe. It just bets it all on the drive rush. What a smart throw. Forward rush. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. What are they going to do? Well, the drive impact doesn't work. The drive gauge burn up, but they might have a plan. Player 1 can't throw them. What now? Dangerous range here. Checks with the sandblast. Oh my, thumping on the skull. They back down to regroup. This may be the final push. Closes it out. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with. It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold? Bops him with the target combo. Parries the projectile. Throws to get around their defense. Tries, but not gonna get the throw. Taking stock. Player 2 chases him down.
Where you go?
They're vying for dominant position in the corner. Impacts shut out. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Easy take. Gets right in there. Grabs him. We're near the end of the round. KO. Player 2 draws first blood, and it's on the board. And they keep the momentum. Steps back to start things off. They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it? The jump in is denied. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Cross super arc. Hold the knee press nightmare. Early round super damage for the drive rush to keep it going. Player 2 is worth going on the offensive. That corner is going to make it hard to get away. What are they doing? Player 1 is holding on to that corner advantage. What a smart throw! A quick breather. Links it. Big throw. Fights out from the corner back to the center of the stage. Who's going to take opts for the critical arc?
Too slow.
This is going to kill, no doubt about it. Down and out. You gotta hand it to both our fighters. They put on a real clinic for it.
USA.
All right, you ready?
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight.
Not bad.
Round 2. Fight.
Where you go?
Here comes a new challenger.
Everyone's getting fired up, and we're just ready to get started.
Nowhere to run.
Let me have some fun.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. That throw misses. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Throws to get around their defense. Got their eye on the air. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Taking stock. Combo with and the super activation. You can't forget the super for extra damage. Box him with KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Instant jump in. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital. Sand blast. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Intense centering hits home. Blocks it. Smart play with the throw. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Field slugging it out and get the throw connects. Perfect read with the anti-air. What are they doing? Who's gonna take it? Goodbye and good night, Monchetti. Fight pops off the tank and scores the win. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match.
Round 1.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold? Impeller incoming. Bops him with the target combo. Checks with the projectile. Blocks the jump in. Okay, both fighters have taken a step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Knockdown. Can't decide who's gonna stay in the corner. Combo with and brings out the super. How's this going to work out for him? With the life gap opening up, hits him. Player 2 draws first blood and it's on the board. Can they keep the momentum?
Round 2. Fight.
Sand blast. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. At least one of them is having a good time in that corner. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Uses a target combo as a filler. Jumps in. They get the win by sustaining good corner pressure and not giving them any breathing room. That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances.
USA.
All right, you ready? Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight.
Shoryuken! Fighting uppercut!
Now, find a new rival.
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
All right, you ready? Hope you'll put up a fight!
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. Great block on that ambiguous crossup. Solid anti-air there. They're at risk of dangerous pressure. Gotta avoid this corner. Are they trying to slow down the pace with the projectile? They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Maybe they're gonna talk it out? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Did that drive impact get punished? Taking stock. Up down to the wire. fix the combo. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Alright, what's coming next? From up above, KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Opts to create space to start. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Opts for the anti-air. Checks him with the projectile. Ooh, connects with the rising uppercut. Was looking for that. Springs forward with the drive rush. Dashes up. What's coming next? Looking for a chance. Sand blast. Uses a target combo as a filler. Jumps up. Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Player 1 blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Uses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing around. Player 2 raw critical art. Yo, what's gonna happen? KO. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
USA.
All right, you ready? Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight. Here comes a new challenger.
Here is where I lose. It's freaking Ken.
It's gonna be a 5-star match.
Oh, man.
History to be made.
I can't beat Ken.
Let me have some fun.
Round 1.
Okay.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Oh, you can.
Overdrive.
He's played the best character in the game. It's okay. He's played the best character in the game.
Bops him with the target combo. Alright, what's coming next? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. The jump in is denied. Grabs him. Knockdown. Heading into the end game now. He throws to tie the ball. Very nice corner pressure. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Gets the jump.
Oh, okay.
Opens him up with the throw. Goes to the overdrive. Pops him with the short.
Ouch.
Jump. Sandblast.
Sandblast.
Blast. Gotta be careful not to whip at this
Uh-oh.
range. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Shoryuken.
Oh,
Not much
man.
life left, but their drive usage may save them. Uses the fireball to try to get a reaction. You know we paid to get in here, right? Takes the high ground. Oh, 7.
Oh.
You love to hear him. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Do better next time.
Slap. Final round.
Of course.
Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Jump. Reads the jump in perfectly. Both fighters look to set things up as they continue to jostle for position. Looking for a chance. Springs forward with the drive rush.
Okay. Not my best moment.
For both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. Hits the drive. You know we paid to get in here, right? What now? Jump. Sets up with the jump in. Connects with the throw. Oh, you never know what can happen here. Wow. Reads the counterattack. Brings
Why? What was that? That was not what I meant to do. Whatever.
is in a very good spot now.
Oh, that's not good.
With the guard break.
All or nothing!
Pops told me, scared money don't make no money. And kids got
Sit down and shut up!
Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it.
No, I really lost the freaking Ken. Ugh.
He's gonna be watching replays of
Oh
it.
my gosh.
Really took it down to the wire.
comeback. How's this going to unfold? Close range projectile. Sand blast. Jump. Grabs him. Throws a fireball here. Maybe as a simple zoner strike.
Knockdown.
Player one chases him down. They're really being worked over in the corner. Throws him. What's next? Knockdown. So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
Uh-oh.
And that's a KO. Time that perfectly. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give him a psychological advantage. Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Throws to get around their defense. Jump! Blocks the ambiguous crossover. Gets the jump in. Looking for a chance. Jumps in. Opens him up with the throw. Knockdown and... Player one will look to apply pressure here.
I hate Ken so much. Freaking 13 win streak and loses twice to Ken. It was like kind of close, but it wasn't really that close.
All right, you ready? Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round one. Fight.
Shoryuken! Tatsumaki! Where you going?
I gotta throw it out more. But I'm about to hit confirm it. You can't hit confirm it either.
Not bad.
Round two. Fight.
Well, I guess I lost. Not thinking about it. Hold on, what's that?